Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Pakistan and China are holding their joint counter-terror exercise Warrior 9. The ISPR says the two-week drill is designed to boost cooperation and sharpen counter-terrorism capability. China's ambassador and Pakistan's CGS reviewed the drills and praised the troops' performance. The exercise underscores the deep military partnership and the shared commitment to regional stability. Thailand's Prime Minister, Anutin Charnvirakul, says he will speak with US President Donald Trump on Friday night, as heavy fighting with Cambodia enters its fifth day. Both countries have been exchanging rockets and artillery along their disputed 817-kilometre border, some of the worst clashes since July's five-day battle, which Trump previously halted through direct calls to both leaders. Turkmenistan's president, Serdar Berdimuhamedov, has hinted at potential political reforms ahead of a rare international gathering he is hosting. Leaders from Russia, Turkey, Iran, and several other nations have arrived in Ashgabat for the high-level meeting. In a message published in the state newspaper marking 30 years of the nation's neutrality, the president suggested that updates to Turkmenistan's political framework may be on the horizon, a notable signal from a government often criticized for its opaque and tightly controlled system. The US is preparing to intercept more ships transporting Venezuelan oil, following the seizure of a tanker this week, as it increases pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The seizure was the first interdiction of an oil cargo or tanker from Venezuela, which has been under US sanctions since 2019. It came as the US executes a large-scale military buildup in the southern Caribbean, and as US President Donald Trump pushes for Maduro's ouster. Venezuela's government this week said the US seizure constituted a theft. Japan has lifted a tsunami advisory issued after an earthquake with a magnitude of 6.9 hit the country's northeastern region. The Japan Meteorological Agency earlier put the earthquake's preliminary magnitude at 6.7. The quake struck at 11:44 a.m. off the coast of Aomori Prefecture with a depth of 20 kilometers. After a bigger 7.5 magnitude earthquake hit the same region late on Monday. After Monday's earthquake, the government issued a special advisory warning residents across a wide area to be on alert for an increased possibility of a powerful earthquake hitting again within a week. Swiss Eurovision winner Nemo have said they were handing back their trophy in the latest protest about Israel's continued participation in the contest over the war in Gaza. Nemo, the non-binary singer who won in 2024 with The Code, a drum and bass, opera, rap and rock song, said Israel's continued participation went against the contest's ideals of inclusion and dignity for all people. The comments are the latest protest against the European Broadcasting Union, the Eurovision organizer, that has seen 5 countries pull out after it cleared Israel last week to take part in next year's event in Austria. At least 10 Palestinians have died in the past 24 hours as a severe winter storm batters the Gaza Strip, local officials said. A baby in Gaza's Shati refugee camp was confirmed dead this morning after freezing to death, bringing the storm-related toll to 10. Authorities reported that 10 houses collapsed in the past day, with many more at risk of falling as families continue sheltering inside damaged structures. Residents say they have no alternative, with Israeli restrictions preventing the entry of tents, tarps, and other winter supplies. Palestinians warn that without proper shelter or heating, more deaths could follow as the storm intensifies. India has streamlined business visa approvals for Chinese professionals, dropping an extra layer of scrutiny and reducing processing times to under a month, 2 officials told Reuters. The move marks a significant step towards stabilizing relations, which soured after the 2020 Himalayan border clash.
Officials said New Delhi has now completely resolved the visa bottlenecks that had severely limited Chinese travel and disrupted key projects requiring specialized technicians. We have removed the administrative vetting layer and are processing business visas within 4 weeks, one official said.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.